Hello everyone, I am at Glacier National Park in Montana. Beautiful scenery here. I am going on a 4 o'clock boat ride because I missed my 2 o'clock boat ride because of construction. However, this is still beautiful. I have more time to look around. I hope you like it. Please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, like, and I'll talk to you later.
We do stop at Bering Falls, so that is literally a 50-yard walk to a waterfall. It's really mellow. And then we don't allow smoking or firearms on board the boat. So if you guys have a firearm, you gotta put it back in the vehicle. And then everybody else has bear spray, that's okay. We just need everybody to be really conscious of where it's at. If you can put it in a bag, that's awesome. You would be surprised, maybe shocked to know how often we get extra spicy tours. So we don't want the spice.
And I'll leave it in the TO.
Everyone?
How you doing?
I'm doing good, thanks. How are you?
All right, need more sun.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get some sunshine, I bet.
There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome.
To be your captain for today. So before we get going, we do have to go over a few safety things. But first of all, welcome aboard the Little Chief. She is a U.S. Coast Guard inspected vessel, meaning she's got everything we might need in the unlikely event of an emergency. Awesome. All right, if you all are ready for a boat ride, can I get a woo? Woo! Nice. Love the enthusiasm, everyone. We'll be off here in just a minute. Alrighty, everyone. Once again, welcome aboard the Little Chief. The boat you're on today was built in 1926 by William Swanson. And William Swanson built 3 other boats in our fleet that are still in use around other lakes in Glacier today. And the Joy 2 over there, that boat that's just ahead of us, was built in 1984. So of all our locations in Glacier, we do have the oldest and the youngest boats in our fleet. On the Narrows, and if you look out onto this right-hand side, there's this huge piece of rock that's jutting out. This piece of rock is part of a geological formation that we call the Golden Staircase. The Golden Staircase is made up of some of the oldest and the toughest rock in the entire world. So that rock right there is 1.6 billion years old and is so tough that it actually withstood the glacial carving that carved out this entire valley. So St. Mary Lake is a glacially carved lake, meaning that it's shaped like a U or like a bathtub, and it drops off super steeply on all sides. So at its deepest point, it's about 300 feet deep, just shy of it, and we are just under 10 miles long. So we are just behind Lake McDonald at the second deepest and second longest. And straight up ahead, we now have a really stunning view of that Continental Divide mountain range right ahead of us. If you look at all those trees on the Golden Staircase, you might notice they all have something in common. The ones that looked at and the ones that are alive both have a similar features. Anyone want to take a guess at what they Exactly. They are leaning back towards the right, so that right there is an effect that we call flagging. So here on the east side of the park, we get a lot of consistent directional winds. These winds can get up to 60 miles an hour in the summertime and can get up to 120 miles an hour in the wintertime. So to survive these super intense, consistent winds, these trees will grow at an angle, and they will typically only grow branches on their leeward side, or the side that's not getting constantly pelted with all those elements, all that wind and snow and ice. And just beyond the golden staircase, you'll see from the bottom like a giant tower. And you can also really quickly, you'll notice the rock is slanted from Red Eagle Mountain. We're about to come up next to it. It's going to be Matodapah Mountain. Just in front of Matodapah is going to be Little Chief, shares the same name as our lovely little boat here. And just in front of Little Chief is going to be Dusty Star, so the furthest mountain on the left-hand side that is not quite in all those snowy mountains out there in the distance. That one's Dusty Star. And then straight ahead of us, it looks like we're almost aimed directly towards it. It's what it looks like the Paramount Pictures logo, very jagged-looking mountain. That mountain is called Fusilade. Better be back in the boat at the hour so that we have adequate time to get back to our lower dock. Pulling into the dock, I'm going to ask once again that everyone stays off the bow deck for this time being, that those remain seated. It'll take us just a second to get a line tied off and to straighten out the boat. So one.
Hello everyone, I'm at Bering Falls.
So she looks a little bit different, yeah.
So how'd you learn to drive?
Totally, it definitely is. It's not like that. Flow through the valley, and in a matter of just 10 trees to quite literally explode. They will split open from their trunks, so really loud popping sound that regards happening. And it's definitely a fire that also lands coming all the way up to the wild Buffalo Lake. Are there any glaciers in this area, or where can I see a glacier? So super fair question. Named Glacier National Park. It's really what's famous. Swimming, I recommend going to Lake McDonald's, a lot warmer.
This is Jackson Glacier. couple got married in Glacier National Park. Hello everyone, I am at Glacier National Park and it's cold. At Glacier National Park, Montana. Talk to you soon.